In the Bible, what does the cup represent?
Well, sometimes you'll have a cup and it represents blessing. Like Psalm 23, it talks about your cup overflowing. Like that's talking about blessing. But a lot of times when you get to the prophets, you'll see that the cup is talking about God's wrath. You hear the expression in English all the time, or the book that's written, the grapes of wrath. That comes from the Bible, Revelation. But in Psalm 11, you see fire and sulfur and scorching wind shall be the portion of their cup. Or Isaiah 51, where it talks about this cup of his wrath and being drunk the dregs of the bowl, the cup of staggering. In Jeremiah 25, you see him talk about the cup of the wine of wrath. And Ezekiel 23, you hear it called a cup of horror and desolation. When you get to the New Testament, you have Jesus, and a couple of times he'll mention this. He'll talk about how when his disciples are like, who's going to be the best? What does Jesus say? Can you be baptized with the baptism I have to undergo? Can you drink the cup that I have to drink? Well, what cup is that? It's talking about death and suffering and the wrath of God. When he's in the Garden of Gethsemane before he's arrested and crucified, he's sweating blood and he is in turmoil over what he's facing. And what does he say? Lord, let this cup pass from me, but not my will be done. Your will be done. And he drinks that cup bone dry for us.